My name is Dr. Shomi. I would say my career started when I was a marketing executive way back in Nigeria, and I worked for one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in Nigeria, then being their area manager as at that time. And of course, I followed into export also, which I was export desk manager during that period also. So basically, I would say I was from a management background. But on getting to United Kingdom, things changed. So basically, that's just my background. My transition journey, wow, that's a very, very big one. When I came in from the management experience into United Kingdom, there was this question at that time that, do you have a UK experience when you're looking for work? Of course, no. So that means something needs to happen. And of course, majority of my friends who happened to be in the IT as at that time advised that I need to look at that space. Of course, from a management background to IT was a bit very, very difficult for me to dive into, but with commitment and everything, I started thinking of how to get into that. And of course, it's all about training. I got myself trained as a software tester, and then I did the ISEB, all about training. And I now discovered that with commitment, there is nothing that is not possible. And of course, most of the things that I think are not achievable, I was able to pick them fast enough that but to say the truth, it wasn't easy. Because there's that line between being trained and being able to know the rudiment of the work you are going into. Not until I got mentorship by a very, very senior colleague of mine who showed me how things are supposed to be and what I would expect in the space of working. That was when I was able to get myself into job. And from that time till now, it's all about training, commitment, and hard work. Yeah, transitioning journey, I would say it's been very, very fulfilling, because when you find yourself in IT industry, it's all about updating and upgrading yourself, because the tool you use today might be obsolete tomorrow. So there should be that need for constant training so that you keep yourself ahead of the IT market. And that's what I've been doing over time. I am a certified business analyst. I've got my certification even for software testing. And of course, there was a time I went back to school to study masters in business administration, just to know the new way of doing things when you want to deploy change, even in IT. Of course, it's been very, very fulfilling for me. I moved from the point at which I used to get maybe £50 a day, and today I would say I should be one of the highest paid in the market at the moment. And of course, I would say with the flexibility that comes into it, I can work from anywhere in the world. Sometimes you'll be on holiday and it will fit in perfectly to what you're doing. So I would say it's very, very fulfilling. Bills are being paid, career has been progressed, and of course, the flexibility you cannot buy. I work anywhere, and of course, no thanks to COVID. It makes everything just work, and I can pick job from any part of the world. Thank you. If you want to transition from any background you find yourself, I think you need to be very intentional about what exactly you really want to do. The money might not be the motivation initially, but just the love of the fact that you want to move. And that's the only thing that can make you learn and be able to get yourself equipped. And as you progress, you will discover that the money will be coming. So I encourage people that want to transition. The commitment, there is no substitute for hard work. You need to put the work in. And I can tell you, it has nothing to do with your background. Because I'm from business or management, it's not possible, or they might be writing code. everything is doable, because if I can do it with my own marketing background, of course you also can do it. Just put your mind to it. Get a good organization that can train you, that can mentor you, and of course you will discover that as you progress and you put in the work, then you will find yourself where you want to be. But above every other thing, as I said, is hard work, and you need to update yourself as you go into the field. I think the next question somebody will ask me is, okay, if I want to transition, which company should I engage to help me achieve my dream? Honestly, from my own personal experience, I'll be very, very reluctant to name a particular company to do that for you. But one thing struck me of late. There was a particular friend of mine, I'll call it friend now, that sent me a message via LinkedIn for more like a mentorship. He got a job from one of these blue chip company in United Kingdom, and he needed direction around business analyst. And now he told me how he got into that job, and out of curiosity I asked him how he found himself to get, because it happened to be his first job, and he told me that there is a particular company called LearnWithPride, and that was what made me to did my own personal search, and I found out that they have a wide range of review and experience that fit into the people that want to get into IT. So with that, I will say without reservation at all that if you really want to go into IT, LearnWithPride will be the best bet, because they don't just train, they will mentor you, put you in live projects, give you a typical work scenario experience, such that by the time you want to go into the labor market to look for a job, it will just be as if you've been doing it for a long time. They will help you with your CV, they will guide you, they will even identify, they will do a need analysis on you where you are lacking, and they will make you very, very fit to every area of IT that you want to go into. Their support, I know, has been very, very, because based on the guy that I told you about, has been very, very awesome. In fact, when I was having discussion with the guy, he told me that they are very, very, very top notch in IT training delivery in UK, and I cannot agree with him less.